Who is ready for the secret garden, my friends? We have everything that you need to know to be successful and break this thing, my friends. It's a fun one, as always. Does take a little bit of time. We're going to teach you all the tips and tricks in today's episode to help you be successful in the secret garden. Thank you for tuning in. As always, let's get to it here. First and foremost, if you do want to understand a little bit more about this game mode, secret garden, let's build a secret garden with the sugar gnomes. Place buildings on the board in the secret garden and merge them to earn points and create a beautiful garden. Placing and merging blocks. Placing blocks, place a block on a random tile of the board by pressing the button. Merging blocks, merge two blocks of the same level to upgrade them and change their appearance. Rules: the game ends when there are no more blocks to merge on the board. You can earn rewards depending on your final level and score. You can exit the game anytime while playing and your progress will be saved. So keep that in mind. That is also very important. Season rules: use secret coins to place new blocks. You automatically get a secret coin at regular intervals. To go to secret garden settings to select a method of control you prefer. You can choose between using buttons or dragging blocks to merge them. If you build a line of blocks that can be instantly combined in a sequence, they will do so automatically with just one move. So there is some stuff that is a little bit different about this one versus the last one, my friend. So very, very important. Again, you can either see the info there or you can see it this way. You can also get to it either from the adventures play right there, as you saw, or if you go through the events tab, you can get there as well. So everything to know on those pieces. Now, a couple things. It is got some awesome rewards. So you get these different stamps right here, and you can purchase the different rewards. You can get more coins. Allows you to place a block in the secret garden. Each coin is imbued with the hard and honest work of the sugar gnomes. And then additionally there you can see coins that allows you the space as well. We'll show that here in a second. And then those seal of approvals. The rewards here, depending on the block level, you're going to get different rewards. At level 12, you essentially get the highest reward. So it's a little bit different than last time. Additionally, here on the score rewards, if you get to 3 million, you get all these other pieces. So good news, a lot of players ask for toppings, they ask for bites and flowerstone, so you do get that for participating and playing in this as well. So we got the shop, we got the collection, and we got the rewards. You can have your score, my record, and your high score right there. Now, a couple other things. There are the secret garden missions here, so you can get access to things like the slam and hammer, the gnome blueprint, as well, and then a lot of other things that can help you, like the Choco Rewind. Now, the other pieces are, we do get some pretty awesome stuff here, so make sure that you're playing. It tells you exactly how you can collect these rewards. Earning 1,000,000 points will also net you faithful cookie tickets. Make sure you do that and take advantage of all these awesome rewards. On top of that, my friends, let's see, there should be one other one here. Collection, this is it. So in the collection you can go all the way up to 12. Now, hidden secret, because I've already done it, is getting past 12 you will get more better things. So there is a secret there in the secret garden, my friends. So in the past I think it went up to 18. Now you can certainly get to 12. Like I said, I was able to do that myself, and we're going to teach you again all those tips and tricks. So first and foremost, that is everything that you need to know here about the event, the info, the shop, the collection, and all the different and various rewards. Now it's time to play. So let's go ahead and play here. Over here, rookie, let's build a secret garden for Hollyberry Cookie. Now listen carefully, this is important. Tap this button and a block will appear on the empty tile. Try it, tap here to move the block in that direction. Now tap here to pick a method of placing and moving blocks any way you'd like. All right, move and merge blocks to upgrade them and beautify them. But nothing beats it when you manage to get several blocks to merge in a row. The secret garden closes when there are no more blocks to merge. Alrighty, you got this now. I'm looking forward to seeing the secret garden. So this is some of the new stuff right here behind me. You can now choose, it's going to shift the entire board whichever way you choose. We still have access to the Choco Rewinds. We got the Slam and Hammer and the Gnome Blueprint. Like I said, I was able to get to 12 without any of those in use. If you need them, make sure that you're taking advantage of them. We do have the 300 secret coins here. And then like it said here, if you want to swipe, instead you can drag that way as well, or you can shift the full thing, which has worked really well for me. So drag type A, type B, you can drag that way as well, okay? We're going to stick to it right here because this has worked out well for me. So as you can see, the whole board shifts. Now, one of the things that I have found to work really, really well is by trying to keep the biggest piece in the top or in a corner and then slowly kind of shifting around. Now, as you watch me play, one of the things that we want to do is take advantage of where can we try and keep these things in the most opportune space and move them like that. Congratulations, we've got to the next piece. And then keeping some of those smaller ones towards the outside and then pushing as fast as you can. Now here we got this one right there. We're going to move it back to the top. We'll go that way all the way up. And there we are. We continue to make this look very easy. It does get much harder. So here we go. We're going to push all the way up and do it that way. Now we got this one on the outside. Not super great. So what we want to do, not too many things. Like I said, you can shift this way, kind of shift things around if you want to, but we're kind of stuck with it for now. Now, what you may want to do is keep some of these things to the outside, which is what I like to do in order to hopefully be successful. Now, what we want to do is keep that one off. There we go. And here we get some merges, just like that. Now we have these on the outside. We'll pop those in and go all the way to 6. Look at that. Very nice. So being able to move around the board and maneuver that way in a successful manner is very helpful. We're going to place that. We're going to move it this way, trying to keep some of these things and the smaller pieces on the outside, like I had said. So this one's now kind of tricky, but we got it right there. All right. So now we have these guys right there. We're going to be stuck just like this. As you can see, not much we can do. We'll keep that there, put that one there. Hopefully we go that way, and voila, get that one. That works nice. There we go. So in this case, we can do this now and push it all the way back over. Try and move that one down. Now this is how you begin to move your board, just like this. Now it gets really important as you continue to manage through things like this, because this shifting will make a huge difference over time on how you pivot around the board. Just remember, the less space that you have there gets harder and you begin to move one at a time. Doing that full rotation there will open up a lot of opportunities for you. All right, so here's what we're gonna do now. Let's go all the way back up. We'll drop that one. Not much we can do. If we go down, it does kind of open it a little bit more. There we go. Let's see here. Did we get it? Nope, that's one of the problems. So we'll go this way, we'll go that way, and then we'll try this. Here we go. Now we can move that one in. And then ideally, let's see here. And this is how we do the board move again and see if we can line anything up. Nope. And now what happens is we got that one out of the top, but we got this one back over here. Ideally, what do we do? Oh, didn't work. There we go. Move it down, 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 up, over. There we go. And into 7. Very, very nice. And once again, we need to get these ones out. There we go. And now what we've done is just rotated to this side instead, from that perspective. So something to keep in mind kind of as you build this stuff out. Here we go. Keep that one there. Not going to make a difference. This will, though. And what we want to do is make sure that we open it up. And there we go. Back to the top. There we are. And to 8. Very, very nice, my friends. Absolutely love it. Look at that. All right. How do we want to do that? We'll play it on the outside. On the outside, where are we going to drop that? All right, so we're in an okay spot, and perfect. Let's see here. There we go. Oop. Nope. Bad move on my part there. And here's kind of how you start to see some of these things move around once again, just like that. And then keep rotating. And not quite there yet. All right, this one will get there though. And pop that over. There we go. Keep that up there for now. There we are. And if we try to move it down, just like that, not going to go anywhere. All right. How do we want to play that? Not, there we go, that works. Put that one back over. Put that back up there. Stay aligned. That there for now. Outside, outside. And down. There we go. Back up. And 2 of them. Down. There we go. Into 9. Look at that, my friends. Pretty nice, huh? All right, so keep optimizing. That feels pretty good when that happens. So now we got this one on the outside. Perfect. Go back up. There we are. Drop that all the way up there. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Ideally, we can get that one shifted back over. Just like this. We'll see. We'll go there for now. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Keep some of this stuff on the outside. Let's go back here. We got 3. And up, over, down, over, up, over, just like that. We keep going. Now we got to get this back in to our corner. There we go. So just like that, once again, doing the full rotation, keeping it up in the top is going to help you, just like you saw, hopefully be successful. All right, and let's see here. We want to go over, down, over, up. We'll see if we can get it here. It's going to be off by 1 rotation, I think. There it is. And there we go. All right, let's keep going. Let's drop that one there. One there. Right, that works. And rotate. There we go. Oh, we want to do this. Down. And down, up, over, down, over. There we go, to 10. Look at that, my friends. See how that works? And back in the corner. Perfect. And here we go. And there we go, there we go. Here we go, and back to our 3. Keep building into that space. And let's drop that one. Go down, there we go. Go up, drop that one. And up, over. I want to put this one over here, I think. There we go. Getting closer at 9. Go that. Oh, shoot. There we go. This is where we might start to run into a little bit of a challenge. We'll find out. Ah, stuck. All right. Let's see where we get that one. Down, over. There we go. Back up. Looking good there. Need to get some of these small ones out. There we go. There we are. Nice placement. That. And push there. There we are. Now can we rotate? We can to 11. Yes, look at that. So awesome, my friends. Let's keep going. Put that one there. No, push it back out. Go down. There we go. Ooh, we go here, here, there we go. And rotate. There we go. All right, so now we're rotated into the bottom. Go up. Not the right one that we wanted there. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Rotate. We reversed it. Is it anything moving in our favor? Here we go. Back to the top, just unwinding. There we are. Do this. Go down. There we go. And up. There we go. So if we go down, over, up, 9 back in there. Again, watch how we rotate the whole thing around. Just like that. Oops. Now we're doing it wrong. There we go. Oops. Wrong way. Back down, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over. All right, stuck between those two. Sorry. All right, here we go. This works. And we got lucky on that one. There we go. Go down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down. And let's try one more time. Nope. All right, there we go. Here we go. That helps. There we go. And up. And where's that one going to drop? Go down that way. There we go. And in there. And we can try to rotate. See if that gets us what we need. Don't think so. And no dice. All right. Let's flip that back. At least we're close on the top there. Oh, there we go. All right, something like that. Let's keep going. We're off just a little bit now. Put that to the outside. Go up there. Go down, over. That's what I was gonna say. It was gonna be a problem. And can we rotate? Oop. And let's see. Nope. Up. Over. Not looking like we need it. There we go. We'll put that in there though. Go here. We are. And let's go down. There we go. All right, in this corner now. let's put that down there. All the way over. There we go. We'll put that one on the outside. And let's see here. On the outside. Nice. Alright, so now we need to move these around again. If that moves with us. Not quite. It's close. There, we got one. Back up. There we are. Just like that. Go this way. Go that way. Go back. The 9s are close. We can get to 12 here. We got enough pieces on the board. If we can rotate it. Oh, not quite fully there. Rotate it enough, right? All right, here we go. Shift down, over, up, and back. All right. So now we've reset once again. Ooh, looking good. Here we are. Let's go. Let's see here. Next, what do we have, my friends? Push it to the outside. I'm debating. I'll put it down. All right, so that's what we wanted. Okay, come back this way. On the outside. Very nice. Down there. And will these rotate the right way is the question. We'll find out. There we go. Just like that. And there we go. And back. Once again. All right, here we go. We'll push that to the outside. Push that to the inside. There we go. And there we go. And nice. And nice. Looking good. That's a bad spot. That one works. There's no offset there. Here we go. This is what we needed. And we'll move it that way. There we go. Let's see here. Getting close on this. Let's try that. Go there. Oh boy, that's a problem. This is getting close, my friends. Here we go, though. Back up. There we are. And let's see here. Oh, all right. So we reset. Just like that. Let's see here. Got it. There we go. Right, let's try. Oop. Again. What you want to do is you want to make sure you have some of the stuff on the inside. Here we go. Oops, I screwed that move up. are. Keep that one on the outside. And let's see what we can do there. All right, so we got the 8, we got the 4, the 9, and the 10. There we go. And voila, the 12. There's the hidden stage, just like I talked about right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause, okay? We'll go exit. If you wish to exit, you can always come back. Yes. All right, so if we go to that collection, now we are into the money here. 13 and 14. Pretty awesome. Let's go ahead. We'll hit play. We're still right there. We got 202 coins. Now, here's what happens. You get the 30 seconds, and you'll get another one, kind of a thing. So let's keep going here. This is getting real crazy, my friends. That one on the outside. There we go. What do is rotate. There we go. Keep those ones to the outside. Let's see where that one comes in. Ooh. There we go. Got a 9 in there. 3. There we are. Down, up. Nice. And again, we'll just keep breaking it up a little bit. That's on the outside. Down. Drop that one. There we go. Up. That. Where that one goes. Get those together. There we are. And rotate. Right, what do we got there? There we go. All right. That. Oof. Let's get that one in there. There. There we go. Push that. Get both those on the outside if we can. We'll see. Let's try that one. There we go. That's nice. Back down. Up. Over. Down. Down. On the outside. There we go. Let's get that one out. And can we expose it? I don't think it will get exposed there. It's stuck on the inside. We need to get those higher ones out, though. All right, here we go. Let's try that. There we are. Down, down. There we go. Problem is, now since we don't have the one, we're getting really tight on this. So getting to be a little bit of a challenge, slightly. Let's drop that. There we go. What I wanted to do was see which way we could make this thing go. There we go. And there we go. And let's see here. Go up. There we are. Ooh. Do it again. There we are. Right, that helps. That works. This works. Put that there for now. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. That one hurts as well. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Getting close. On the outside. Outside. There we go. Oh man, some big pieces there. Let's see if we can get it. Ooh. Tricky, tricky. Rotate the other way, I guess. There. There we go. What do we have on the outside? That? Okay. At least that works. That works. That works. Don't have any of those, though. There we go. Back to the outside. Shift gears. Not the right one. That one's okay. There we go. There we are there. Shift, shift, shift. Let's see, anything that makes sense. Not yet. That one hurts. There we go. That I can make work. Pull that down. Works. Down. There we are. Let's pop that one. Oh, I knew it was going to hit there. I just knew that that was going to happen. That's fine. We'll make it work. Down. There we go. It's brutal. Let's see, is it hitting? It's not hitting anything. Alright, let us try and do this. There we go. And there we go. And anything else can connect here? I don't think so. We're getting closer, though. Let's push that there. Second one. There we go. Keep it tight. Down there. There we go. And what do we have there? Rotate. There we go. See here. Back to the outside, a little bit easier. Move that one there. There we go. There. Not gonna quite get there, I don't think. That up. Oi. That one's... Oh. That's not gonna help. Go down here. There we go. There we go. And what else? 8s, 9s, 2s, 1s, 3s. Combo. Combo it. Do this. There we go. Nine. Let's see if we can get them to connect. Still off just a little there. We need to get this out of the way. There we go. Just enough. Uh-oh. Let's see how we make this work. I think we go like this. All right. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. There we go. There's a 10. Keep the square going, my friends. And any more there? It's close. Nice. There we go. We gotta get our 10s connected, which is taking space. So if we get one, we unlock just a little bit here. Guns on the outside. There we go. 8. Still kind of the same rotation though. Right now, there we go. We're on the outside again. There it is. Let's go down, up, and over. Probably missed one there. There it is. 8s, 9s, 10s, 11. Nice. Now we're back on the outside, which is what I needed. That's... Okay, back to the outside it is. Ah, shoot. Back down. We gotta get on the higher side here. Go. Back to 1. And up. Outside. So if we go up, over, down, up, over. Okay, outside. Perfect. Let's see if we can get that cut up and over. I don't think so. Right, so we need to rotate. There, 5's on the outside. There, that. Nice. Right, so we got an 8 there. And rotate. Nope. There's that guy though. Oofda. Work. There we go. Up, over, down, back up. And 9, 10. Woohoo! Look at this thing. We're going. We're going. Holy cow, look at that. Alright, let's see here. Keep rotating. Oh, let's see here. It's close. Let's put that one out there. There. There we go. Nice. There we go. 8. Let's see if we can rotate. Close. Not quite, though. There's that one. This one's not going to quite get there. Let's move it around. There we go. Up. How do we want to play that? 8s. We need to get the 8s out. Let's drop that one. Here we go. And rotate. That, where's my 8? This. Alright, 6. There we are. When it's a triangle like that, it doesn't work super nice to rotate, as you can see. All right, we got to move back. This being kind of on the outside. So now as we align this way, there we go. And there we go. We shift up, down, over. 8 on the outside. Another 8. Up. Go. And we got the 1 now. Let's see, can we get those? Can we get the 10s? We can get to 13. It's so close, my friends. It is so close to 13. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Let's see here. Let's see. We do that and go up. Still not quite there. Build on the outside. We getting there is the question. Close. There. Oh, so close. There it is. Now it's stuck. Go there. Yes. Yes. 13. We made it to 13. Look at that. Awesome. All right. We're still going. It's going to be the longest episode ever here on the channel, probably. We'll see. Wild. Unless we get it run out of 300 placements. Let's do this. Rotate. Everything needs to be on the outside, which is what we have. Alright, let's drop a couple of those. There we go. Look at that. Awesome. This thing, I should have moved that there, though. There we go. Alright, perfect. Outside. Down. Up. Outside. 9. 6. 7. We have an 8. We don't have an 8. We do. 4. Drop. Do that. There you go. 5. One again. I don't know if we're gonna be able to cut that over enough. stick with it for now. 6. Ooh. There we go. 8. Down. 9. 9. Let's see if we can get one underneath there. Come that way. Oh, it's so close. So close. Look at that. Oh. Driving me crazy. There it is. 11. Put back closer. There we go. That out of the way. Cut over. An 8. 9. Want to try and keep the smaller stuff out. Go up, over, down. Ooh, down, up. There we go. Another 9. Another 10. The outside. The outside. There we go. And rotate. Back at it. Woo! Push that in. Go all the way down, rotate, up, out. Back in. And need to get this over. Oh, close. Close. There it is. Oh, no. Not quite. On the outsides. Yeah, let's put that one there. Let's see, 8. That. Looking good, my friends. Look at that. 10. Let's see here. Close. Very, very close. Not quite there, though. Oop, there we got it. $65 coins left. Look at that. Down. Farthest to the outside. Give me a good one. There we go. Push this way. Get up there. Nice. And... Eat. Back down. Ooh, tricky. How do we want to get that? Ugh. Push down. That's what we do for now. Yeah, now we're stuck. Uh-oh. 6. Let's drop it here. Oh, there we go. 7. And rotate. Everyone's favorite rotation. And back. There we go. All right, there we go. Sitting okay. Two 9s. There we are. Ten and 12. Looking pretty good. Good spot. It's a good spot. There we are. Go high. Up. Over. Over. Over, 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 over. Will it hit? Not yet. All right, so we got one big one. Pull it there. 6, 7, 8. 8 there now. Ooh, bad spot. Let's rotate. I think it's gonna matter too much. Get the stuff on the outside. Down. There we go. So we want to go this way, because you got a bigger one there. At least that's my thought. Here we go. 10. This way, 11. And back in the corner. That one there. There we go. Back at it. Look at that. Woo! 31 left. Let's go here. 7s. Ooh, not what we wanted. There we go. All right, need a drop there. Let's go there for our 8. Okay, got sides. Oh no, I got it stuck. That's not good. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, that was a nice move. 20 left. Right. And in, up, in, up. There. Let's see if we can get anything in this rotation. Oh, but we got that. 6. And rotate it all out. So flipped it all the way around again. Oh man, look at this thing. Ridiculous. All right, here we go. Now we need to actually go the other way, but on the bigger side. Ooh, that one's not going to work well. Do it here. Seven. Six there. There we are. And we got a 2 back at it. Oh shoot, there we go. Ah! That is not good. There we go. Ooh, big move there. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Keep moving it around. 6. Let's see if we can get that out. It's close. Not quite. All right, switching it back around. Not enough. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. Look at how close we are. We're so close to 14. I got one more drop here. We're going to leave it at that. Crazy. We broke the game. We got through 300. Absolutely ridiculous there, my friends. So crazy to make that happen. 300 moves, technically more than that because it kept resetting, as you can see up here, every few seconds. That is wild. Absolutely wild. An hour of gameplay. Oh, anyway, we're going to pause there to recap, my friends. Thank you for tuning in to today's crazy guide here and event. Land of Passion, Romance, Hollyberry Kingdom, Secret Garden. Incredible. We've gotten so many things here, as you can see. Absolutely ridiculous. You can come in here, grab some of those moves, go back. We'll make another video to kind of show you the continuation of what's going to happen. So stay tuned with that. Thank you so much for today. I appreciate your support as always. If you got a question or comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. We'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. On top of that, thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as always. And thank you to all of our members. I appreciate that support. Memberships are available to you. We got affiliate links, swag, and merch as well. With that, my friends, oh, I'm out of breath. That was crazy. With that, we'll see you again soon. Until next time, keep on running and good luck here with the Secret Garden.